हेलो एवरीवन। आज हम सीखेंगे हाउ टू कॉन्फ़िगर द IAP आइडेंटिटी अवेयर प्रॉक्सी इन GCP। So what is the use of IAP? That through IAP we can access any machine or any compute without using the public IPs. So for अगर मैं किसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन के लिए काम कर रहा हूँ तो वो कभी ये नहीं चाहेंगे कि मैं किसी भी रिसोर्स पे कोई वीएम बना रहा हूँ मैं विंडोज़ की या लिनक्स की, तो मैं उस पर कोई पब्लिक आईपी दूँ। अगर मैं उस पर पब्लिक आईपी नहीं दूंगा तो मैं उसको रिसोर्स को एक्सेस कैसे करूँगा? उसको एक्सेस करने के लिए आईएपी यूज़ करते हैं। आईएपी इज सिंपली अ tunnel between this GCP resources and IAP. Only we need to create this one, this tunnel we need to configure, and in this configuration what we need to do, सबसे पहले हमें एक मशीन क्रिएट करनी होती है जिस पे हमें पब्लिक आईपी नहीं देना होता है। फिर आईएपी कॉन्फ़िगर करते समय आईएपी की ये डिफ़ॉल्ट आईपी है जो उस समय आईएपी का डिफ़ॉल्ट टनल आईपी आ जाती है। इस टनल आईपी के लिए हमें एक फायरवॉल रूल ओपन करना होता है और उस फायरवॉल रूल को उस बीएम पे अप्लाई करना होता है। आफ्टर दैट we need to provide the permission to particular user in the IAP database, और इसके बाद एट द एंड यूजर मशीन पे IAP डेस्कटॉप डाउनलोड करना होता है। देन फर्स्ट वी आर गोइंग टू create a machine is in the North Virginia. A is a Windows machine, so change it to Windows. Okay, and it's Windows 2012 data center and select it. We have already created one, and also remember one thing: if you are creating a Windows or any machine or any VM in the GCP environment and you are not giving the uh, public IP on that machine, you will not able to get RDP. Or also if you are not applying any firewall rule on that machine, also you will not able to get the RDP of that machine. So I'm not applying that firewall rule now. Just remember thing is a VPC is already created. Virtual private cloud is a subnet. Under that I have created 4 subnets. I am putting this machine in the subnet 1, and external IP is none. After making these changes, I am just creating a machine with the default settings or minimum with the minimum configurations, and also I am creating one Linux machine. So is IAP #01. Okay. Creating the machine in same North Virginia is in B. First one I have created in A, second one in B is a Ubuntu machine by default, and same thing. But remember, I'm not giving any public SSH key over here. So in the network section is also in the same VPC and subnet, but external IP is none. And after that, creating the machine. Once the machine has been created, we need to go to the IAP section. You can find it in the IAM and admin is a identity aware proxy. see if it's there. Yes. So once you created the machines, from here go to the IAP, and why okay, now it's showing the error. So I'm going here. Same is a resource of IP address, cloud IAP resource. uh, okay, now not enough access to the resources. So what access we required? So cloud IAP requires a firewall that allows traffic from cloud IAP to your VM. Means it requires a firewall that allows connectivity from here to here, from your VM machine to your cloud IAP, and both are in the same resources. This both are in the inside the GCP only. So it's a GCP resources. It's a complete. It's a GCP, Google Cloud Platform. Inside that, your IAP and your cloud resources both are in the same environment. So only you need to create a tunnel between this. IAP का बैकएंड कैसे मैनेज करता है वो गूगल क्रिएट है, बट ये आपको एक सिक्योर टनल प्रोवाइड करता है यहाँ से यहाँ के लिए. So it's showing the edit the firewall. Go to the firewall. So here firewall, and in the firewall section you need to create a firewall to allow this IP resource. I have already created a firewall. Is a IAP FW, in which you can see is a IAP FW, log is off, priority is 100 from prod BPC, and is a target tag IAP FW resource, and I have created this for allow all protocol. Also, if you want, you can specify the protocol, like for is a RDP for SSH. That protocol you can mention over here, but I'm allowing this for all. Save it, and now go to VM instance, and in the both VMs you need to apply this firewall rule is a IAP FW. So edit, go to the edit, and then network tag IAP FW. Okay, save it. So once you save it for the first machine is a Linux one, so what you will get here is a showing green, and for Linux one we have created, and now I am editing this for Windows machine. So I'm just applying the firewall rule on the virtual machines. Now this is Windows, and go to the edit. Again you have to do the same process. You need to apply the tag IAP FW, and once you applied the tag here, just refresh this button and the error will gone from the screen. Now is the both are showing green, is the configuration is showing okay. Click here, add the user from it's a which user I'm adding the same one. Okay, here you need to search IAP secure tunnel user, save. Okay, same you need to do for the Linux one, because both are both are in the different zone. So that's why for each zone we need to configure it. Again, IAP save. So here I have created the IAP, but remember the machines we have created here, in that machines the internet is not accessible because we are not given any public IP, or also we have not applied any firewall rule to allow the internet. So in that case, if you want to run internet over here, you need to create a cloud net configuration from here. But without cloud net, I am showing how this is. So once you have configured the cloud uh, IAP, then you need to download the IAP desktop. You can search it from the google.com or uh, from anywhere, like I'm showing you the Google is a desktop download. Okay, it's like from GitHub, from IAP desktop. You can download it and install it. After installation, it will ask you credentials, which is for your cloud credentials you need to provide, and once you provide it, it will connect with your project. So here it's showing my project. Over here is a prod add project, and after that it will show my machines here. Just let it be. Again is a unload project, file add Google project, so add project, loading, and now you can see the both machines are here. Linux one, and whenever you connect with the machine, it will ask you to generate new credentials. Just create it and it will generate the credentials and close. It's a saved. So now I have connected with the Linux machine from here, ls-a, okay, so I have connected over here in my Linux machine, and this is my Windows machine. Hostname IAPWin01. So आपने देखा how I have created the IAP and connected to my both VMs, Linux and Windows, without using the public IP address. Thanks for watching.